Assalamualaikum to doctor and friends. Today we are from Group 1. We'll discuss about the recreation place in Malaysia. We have choose Pantai Air Tawar as our group assignment. Pantai Air Tawar has the potential to attract more visitors, but Pantai Air Tawar need more development in many aspects such as facilities, tools, and so on. So that we have made some strategies to develop the area. Pantai Air Tawar is located at Kampung Raja Besut, Terengganu. This beach is on Terengganu-Kelantan Beach Road and takes 4 minutes from Kuala Besut City to reach this beach. This recreational area opened as early as 6 a.m. with lively stalls selling food, games, and clothes at 10 p.m. Among the activities that can be done while visiting this Pantai Air Tawar recreational area is fishing, swimming, picnics, and strolling on the beach. This beauty beach with clean white sand attracted many tourists from within and outside the country. Therefore, the location of several accommodation such as chalets, homestay, and as close to this recreational area has become the facilities for tourists to stay there while enjoying the beauty of the beach. Other facilities that available in this recreational area are telephone booths, children playgrounds, and stalls selling food and beverage. Tourists can also carry out water activities such as banana boats, jet ski, horse riding, and so on. What is more interesting, every year these recreational areas will host a cultural and art festival to attract tourists who comes to Pantai Air Tawar. Last but not least, Pantai Air Tawar also categorized as the popular recreation area among the local community. This is because during school holidays or public holiday, many visitors or tourists come to spend time with their family by doing activities such as picnics, bathing, and so on. With the beauty of beach with white sand, Pantai Air Tawar is a destination of choice for visitors or tourists to spend time with their family.
Okay, for the act and enactment available at Air Tawar Education Park, Besut Terengganu is Environment Quality Act 1974. This act makes provision for the prevention, abatement, control of pollution, and enhancement of the environment. Okay, for the entertainment and place of Entertainment Enactment 2002. This is because the Kuala Terengganu Municipal Council has played an important role in developing the environment of Kuala Terengganu by providing modern infrastructure facilities and efficient service to assure the comfort for citizens. There is a lot of facilities available at the Air Tawar Education Park. For example, the windy jogging track with beach view. It's one thing is very special here is that we can take the family on a picnic and jog in the area provided. There's also a row of food and beverage shops. This freshwater beach area is actually a place to hang out or a recreational place for various groups. There's also have playground for children. In this area of Pantai Air Tawar, there is actually a playground area for children, which is quite large. And the last thing is intensive parking site. Of course, at the freshwater beach, you probably don't have to afraid to think of site for car parking. This is because the area is very spacious and it's feel like all parking sites are free.
Then about the rules and service provided in Air Tawar Besut Recreation Park Terengganu. In terms of services provided, our group found that Air Tawar Besut Recreation Park Terengganu provided various services such as a track for cycling and jogging, playground for children, small huts built around the recreation park area, photo booths for tourists can take pictures as a memories, and finally the food stalls opened by the local. In terms of rule, as you know, this rule has been drafted by the Majlis Bandaran Besar Terengganu. Among the rules is tourists are allowed to smoking because the recreation park is the no-smoking area. Tourists are prohibited for throwing garbage everywhere. Tourists prohibited for damage public facilities and crowd around the recreation park area, bringing pets, abusing public facilities, playing football and carrying vehicle around the park area. During COVID-19 pandemic, new rule has been drafted to prevent the spread of COVID-19 outbreak. Among the rule is tourists must complete 2 dose vaccine, always wear the face mask while in the recreation park, check the temperature and scan MySejahtera before entering the recreation park area, bring the hand sanitizer and antibacterial tissue, and always maintain the social distance 1 meter when the air tawar besar recreation park area.
SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis consists of strengths, weaknesses, opportunity and threats. SWOT analysis is technique for assessing these 4 aspects for facilities and activities at some places. 4 strengths. Strengths are based on internal factor and viewed as helpful to organisation. Kawasan rekreasi Pantai Air Tawar Besut has a large area that can do a variety of activity. This area has its own attraction. For weaknesses, weaknesses also based on internal factor and viewed as harmful to organisation. Weaknesses can be seen in the cleanliness of the areas, such as long grass, garbage and quality water in the kawasan rekreasi Pantai Air Tawar Besut. For opportunity are variable external factor which can give facilities activity more advantage. External factor can be seen in the freshwater beach recreation area about the facilities kawasan rekreasi Pantai Air Tawar Besut. Many facilities are available there which can make it easier for visitors there. For threats. Threats are negative effect from facilities or activities at one place. Kawasan rekreasi Pantai Air Tawar Besut have weakness about safety of visitor. Kawasan rekreasi Air Tawar Besut has the advantage because it close to the beach.
Recommendation how to develop and market Pantai Air Tawar. First, my point number 1, build a beautiful attraction. Tourist areas that are attractive to tourists due to weather attraction, monuments, landscape, activity, culture and others. So the ideal attraction to build on Pantai Air Tawar is to build activities and culture. An example of an activity is kite flying by the beach. Flying kites is the culture of our Malaysian society. With kites, tourists will be attracted to the colorful attraction of kites in the air, especially foreign tourists. My point number 2 provides various types of food. Malaysia is rich in culture and race such as Malay, Chinese and India. So Pantai Air Tawar should be developed by providing various types of food, especially traditional food. By providing various types of food, tourists will come to the destination to try and taste new foods, especially foreign tourists. Number 3, work with influential people. Influential people are those who have YouTube, Instagram, Facebook and TikTok accounts that have a large number of subscribers, followers and fans. We should work with those who are influential by asking for their help in introducing Pantai Air Tawar through their social media accounts by publishing videos or photos. Number 4, create compelling destination videos. We can invite parties who specialize in videos creation such as editors, cameramen, recorders and famous people to introduce Pantai Air Tawar. Then we will upload the generate photos and videos into whatever social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube and others. So the Pantai Tower destination will be known by the public.
Among the effects using Tower Besar Recreation is that has an attractive beach. This calls tourists to be able to relieve stress by seeing the beauty at the wide stretch of beach. Apart from that, there are also other effects like historic place. Every tourist who attend the vacation will be able to know historic place at Tower Besar Recreation Terengganu. Furthermore, a safe place for tourists to travel with family, group or private. The place has security features such as having a beach guide. Last but not least, the natural beauty, flora and fauna in the place. With the presence of flora and fauna in the place also cause the attraction of tourists. Tourists also can enjoy the natural beauty of flora and fauna at the Tower Besar Terengganu. 2010 affecting the Tower Besar Recreation Terengganu before COVID-19 have become the focus of tourists. The tourists who visit the place will do activities such as bathing, strolling on the beach, and picnicking. The occurrence of COVID-19, the recreation did not receive visit from any party from abroad or within the country. Complaints with standard operating procedure (SOP) that had been threatened when the outbreak was continued resulted in restrict movement. The MCO had been threatened so that movement was restricted from one place to another place. And then, during the enactment of the movement control order, the recreation was restricted to visit at the destination. However, the destination reminds of the public to do activities with our family or close friend in the compliance with standard operating procedure (SOP) with monitoring from those working in the area. There are several things that can be upgraded at the Tower Besar Recreation Terengganu by making several programs for the preparation of storytelling history board. This will cause visitors to know the history of the recreation. Undertaking project to upgrade transportation infrastructure and accessibility. The provision of flexible and convenient accessibility and transportation infrastructure in the area can attract many tourists. For example, provide special buses to the destination by placing a reasonable price. In addition, an exciting boardwalk extension project. It can provide exposure to each visitor about the uniqueness of the ecosystem in the Tower Besar Recreation. In fact, the replanting of trees that area to restore biodiversity to help maintain the ecosystem in the recreation. Besides that, had a smart sustainable eco-resort construction project in Tower. Visitors who come to the Tower Besar Recreation to feel more comfortable and can feel good while staying in the area. But not least, outdoor water play upgrade projects. Providing an alternative to outdoor games will make this area tourist attraction, and it also can increase economy in the state or country because many people visit these recreations. Put out various outdoor games such as flying frog, hire a bike, and something else.
Comparing one similar park recreation in overseas, my group chose Blackland Riverside Park, Sydney, Australia. This park located at Junction Sand, Sydney Olympic Park. The area is a 3 hectare. Blackland Riverside Park was built for the Sydney Olympic in 2000. This park is also built on the government area, Pramataland Government Area (LGA). It was designed by ANISAH landscape architecture firm. The Blacklands Riverside, also called Children Paradise because it contains many types of activity, which is include all the children activities like a double flying fox, mega swing, tunnel slide, scramble wall, spinning, multi-level house tree, and also the largest outdoor water play area. In the Blackland Riverside, also can do family day out because it offered equipment for BBQ like gas or electric BBQ. All equipment is free of charge, and then you can enjoy with family or friends to grill some food like chicken, meat or other. In the Blackland Riverside also has lake. This lake called Lake Pramata. This area of Lake Pramata is about 10.5 hectares in size. In this lake, there are many activities that you can do there like hire a boat, swim, picnic, bushwalk and other. At this lake also have a picnic facilities like a picnic shelter, BBQ equipment, also toilet. Lastly, for comparing similar park in overseas with a local park, there are many differences in terms of facilities, area of park, activities and others.
In conclusion, Pantai Air Tawar is a beach or recreational place that can attract many tourists. However, it still needs to be developed with some facilities or attractions. This is said because with the attractions and facilities that we have proposed, it can generate an increase in the numbers of tourists who come to Pantai Air Tawar. A good recreation place is not only beautiful in terms of name and environment only. The facilities available are also the one of the characteristic of the best recreation place that will be the destinations of choice by tourists either from within or outside the country. Therefore, the development of a recreation place needs to be constantly upgraded so that it always seems to be taken care of by the authorities and also by the local community.